Hi guys, welcome to the Original Gamers.
Welcome to your boys.
We're discussing that Street Fighter 5 tier list.
Right, let's set out some ground rules.
Yeah.
Some ground rules need to be set out before we start mentioning names.
Exactly.
This is an early tier list.
Yes.
All these names are up for moving and they're up for changing, boys.
Apart from one.
Apart from two. Two.
Yeah.
Two-ish,
Two-
one and a
two-ish.
half.
We're definitely one.
So the other thing we should say is there are some parts of the tier list where people could change, like they could go up 5, drop 5, and that's all because the characters in that section are basically just the same.
Yeah.
But they're all like 5-5.
But we'll give like slight reasons to why, so maybe.
Like, they're just edging above the others.
Also, there is no character in this game who is bad.
Oh no, they've actually made, maybe not a balanced game, but they made a game where everyone is good, like good to use.
Yeah, everyone can do some pretty really.
There isn't a 12 or a 12, sorry, 12 or a Sean.
No.
Right, so shall we start from the bottom to top?
Yeah.
Now we're here.
So we shall start with the bottom.
Yeah.
And disclaimer: this is the character we kind of know least about,
Yeah.
and we could easily see him moving, but currently, very currently,
Yeah.
this is where he's at, and that is Fang.
Yeah, Fang.
Fang.
Yeah, I mean, right, where should we start?
Okay.
His good points. He is a record breaker for his moveset.
He is the only character in Street Fighter history who has a move that causes constant chip damage. I mean that alone would have.
If you say that in your mind, the first thing that comes to mind is, well, he's broken.
Yes.
Well, obviously he's broken, but
he doesn't seem as consistent
No.
with other like anti-airs wise and stuff. It's like
they're good, but if you cross him up, they ain't working.
His damage is the lowest.
Yeah,
but it's still not bad.
Oh, it's not bad, but it definitely is lower than other characters. I mean, he has like a semi-invincible move. I'm not even completely sure if it is. It's that where he sticks his EX arm out. I think it goes through moves, but not through grabs and not through other invincible moves. So obviously that's like a 50-50. I mean, you gotta waste his bar of meter. He's got good. Yeah, I think that's his biggest issue. He'll be one of those characters in a couple of years' time where people say, "Why weren't we all playing Fang? He's absolutely ridiculous. Look at this setup and stuff."
I think his potential is very high.
But as the game stands at the minute, he is compared to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
And so he's B minus,
Yes.
and then
He's kind of on his own, bless him, but just for now.
so unlike Ultra and AE,
where people were like D's and
First
E's.
Strike, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously we had D's and stuff before. Yeah. B minus. So then
Sean was bringing that D.
yeah. Okay. Next character.
Yeah.
And after stuff
Rainbow.
after the stuff I've seen today, it so pains me to kind of put it down here. But Rainbow.
Yeah, we should probably say before we say this. this part we at now, boys, is he's just showing off the skill set he's got. So this section we're at now. Oh, Mika could be, I don't know, like she can move up 7 spots.
Easy.
We're just talking. Someone's put a gun to your head, and they force you to make this tier list.
Yeah.
And this is where unfortunately she sits. And now let's discuss that.
One thing we said about Mika is, even though she has ridiculous resets, ridiculous damage,
maybe the best, the best reset.
corner carrying stuff.
Oh,
It's just the fact that other grapplers
do everything better
or easier.
Yeah, I mean she's punishable on pretty much all of her moves.
Yeah. Her like SPD moves, these are like really
mega, mega open.
Bomber's punishable.
Yes. Even her forward medium punch, if you commit to it, that's punishable. Everything is a risk.
Yes.
Which is right. Risk, risk reward.
Even a V skill.
Even a V skill. Everything's a risk. But get it right, they're dead in like one reset, and you look godlike. But get it wrong, someone's just going to space you out, and you're going to get very frustrated, and you're going to eat some massive combo.
And now, exactly what we just said, and put that for Laura.
Yeah.
So Laura's the next one, and then moving on to. Okay, but basically, it's the same thing for Laura. When she resets she wants, game over.
The only difference why she's a step ahead is because she at least has some moves which leave her semi-safe.
And a very viable V skill, unlike Mika. That's it. Okay, next one. Right. This one will cause an argument.
Yeah.
Disclaimer: Arturo Sanchez and Filipino champ.
Yeah, we should mention here that don't always listen to these people these characters in their list because of player skill.
Yeah, listen to it
because otherwise Nash is going to be top because infiltration is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yes, I mean, she just say that character that player skill, we're not taking that in. Because then the tier list would be completely different.
Because you've got to remember that those two players have been playing Dhalsim
for like 8 games straight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas other characters are like new and stuff. So
the character is Dhalsim. So his good things.
Yoga.
Yes. You on fire with that flame, boy. Some of the best mix-ups. Some of them, I mean, like, it's the hardest. It's hardest to block.
Yeah, okay, let's go over the positives.
Yeah.
Some of the best mix-ups. For Dhalsim, now he does damage.
Yeah.
And he does stun.
He does do stun. Great V trigger.
Yes.
Great normals.
Great V skill.
Yes. But
good at anti-airs.
You rush him down, he hasn't got a wake up.
Yeah.
And then you'll get
so negative.
Yes.
No wake up.
No wake up.
Awkward super.
Very awkward super.
It's very, very situational.
If you crouch, you know, I don't know why Dhalsim would do this, but if he is planning on doing wake up super, if you do a crouching move, it'll just scoot right underneath the super, so that completely just negates 3 whole bars of
And even though we don't really take execution into it, Dhalsim,
like Tiger knee motions and all that kind of stuff, and
the most technical character is Dhalsim.
Oh yeah,
and I think something, but I generally think that, and Simon agrees.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, the next one.
We just love controversy. we just love controversy.
I don't see the controversy. Yeah. I generally think this is where she is, and that is the beautiful Karin. Karin Kanzuki. Okay.
Right.
So, I'm going to put forward my argument of why she's here, the good points and the bad points, because obviously I kind of main Karin at the minute.
Yeah.
So Simon had better knowledge of Mika. I've got better knowledge of Karin. Her like mix-up game is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Her reset game is very good. Her offense is very good. Her normals are very good. But I would say with Fangs, like if you count in the fact that they've been poisoned, Karin does the same damage per combo as Fang, without critical art.
Oh, without EX. I mean, we're just talking like a bland combo.
Yeah.
She doesn't do that much.
You'd be surprised how little like stun and damage she does.
You have to start adding in EXs, and then comes another issue. If you want to start using EXs to do damage, you're going to lose your only wake up option.
Yeah. And it's the same again. Just where Mika was where she was. Like if you're going to play Karin, play people who do it better than Karin. Like Nash frame traps.
Yeah.
The in and out stuff.
Also, I mean, her walk speed isn't the best, and her dash isn't the best.
No, I mean obviously the command dash, but it's not like other people's
You're gonna get crush counted.
Yeah, you can actually get hit out of it.
Yeah.
She's a very solid character as they all are, but you really have to keep pressing your point.
Yeah.
And if you're against someone who's willing to like mash stuff, she doesn't have the best crush counter stuff.
No,
it's that awkward.
It is kind of awkward, at least for this stage of the game.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So now on to another character that we know
possibly the most scrubby. It's the most scrubby character in this game.
This is if you want to be good online. No offense, Alex Vaya, but if you want to be good online, this is the character you pick, and then
hence why Liang Hu picked him, because he knew no one would be doing that, just like he picked Kader in Mortal Kombat X. Shout out.
Oh, it's getting a bit hard here.
Take a fire.
So that was his good points. Is he can be all over the screen at the same time, so it is very difficult to know where he's going to be or what he's going to do.
An Aegis Reflector type super.
Yeah.
Like kind of this turbulent wind that like kind of moves and puts them in blocks.
That's the V3. Yeah.
Gives you. And gives you like options of.
Yeah, mix-ups again.
I think the thing I find most ridiculous about him is the damage he gets off the dive kick is disgusting.
Yeah, I mean it's punishable, but even the chip is enough to make it kind of scared.
The chip is more than like people's medium punches.
So the only reason why he's this low at the same time is because
there's not many characters.
There's that. He's definitely not solid enough. I think if you go up against someone who knows what Rashid is going to do, you can counter it easily enough. You know, I mean, he definitely can be countered, but if you don't know what he's going to do, good luck blocking all of that crap.
And just how Simon struggled with putting Karin as low as that. I find it's horrible to put this character here because he's, in my opinion, better. But we've joined forces. It is. It is Geef.
It is Geef, yeah.
Okay. SP damage. Insane.
It is pretty insane, yeah. Range as well, but I mean the range is the same as every other game, but because the stages are shorter in this, it feels like he doesn't have to. It feels like as soon as he's got one and you're in the corner, It feels like it only takes one SPD to actually do that.
It's towards hop kick.
It's pretty insane towards medium kick. Yeah.
What I will say about Zangief is the kind of character you'll see and you'll think until you see someone playing properly that he's the worst character in the game, without doubt.
Very slow. His moves, forward fierce is easy to punish.
He has no green hand.
Yeah.
He has
Larry is actually easy to punish at least.
Yeah. He has like no far-reaching normals that are like safe,
but he is the moving fortress, which is very hard to hit.
And with him just doing jab,
and
then not being punished.
Jab and then kind of a few frames walk up SPD. It's very hard.
Oh, they go down to the upcut there at SPD. So, oh god, he is scary.
Yeah, but I mean, there still is though. If you do whiff from them with Zangief, he is still left open. Yeah. So if you're playing, but this is also another point, is that it has to be a good player playing against Zangief. Someone who knows what to do. If that person doesn't know what to do, it's going to just be perfect. It's going to be perfect all day long.
Exactly.
But if you do get someone who knows how to space properly and how to, to really frustrate Zangief, they should win that fight.
And we've not even mentioned the V-skill and V-trigger.
Yeah, which are some of the best.
Let's flex.
Some of the best.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry, so all of
controversy.
Sorry, Mika to Rashid were all at B.
Yeah.
Zangief was B+.
He was on his own.
Yeah. And at A-.
Yeah, there's only one character in this, by the way. Yeah.
Is Nikali.
Yes. Now he kind of fits in right in the middle, which I guess is kind of right for him because
he has an upcut.
Yeah.
He has a charge move.
Yes.
He has a frame trap move that's also his combo move that stomps.
Yeah.
He has an average V-skill.
He does.
He has a ridiculous V-trigger.
Yeah.
It's the only one in the game that.
It's arguably the best.
Because it does, once you use it, that's it.
Yeah, and also there are ways around getting it earlier in the fight, which means you obviously just Super Saiyan and Akali from the start.
Alucard.
Alucard, yeah.
Yeah, plays to lose and then just comes back with
yeah. Right now, so I mean they're all his fantastic points, but now we should say his.
Sorry, last thing on fantastic points. Are long-reaching and fast opening.
Yeah, that's very true. But now, kind of his weak points are he has 3 of his 4 moves are punishable. So his uppercut, his command grab if it doesn't land, and then his slash. It's only his stomp, and only one version of the stomp, which isn't punishable.
Which is quite rare.
Which is quite rare in this game, yeah. So basically, if you just kind of just space him right and make him do certain things, you will just keep on punishing him just consistently. But that's not to say, I mean, we should also mention at this point, Nikali could easily be top 3. I think he is still an insane character. That's how level this game is.
What I will say, what's crazy about Nikali is he's already good. Don't get me wrong, but without his V trigger,
I think he'd be average, wouldn't he?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, because his command grab isn't great. His uppercut is pretty good.
But when he dashes in V trigger, it's full screen.
It's just a teleport. Yeah, it's like Jory in Ultra One. Yeah. She's like it's just like 2 dashes and she's gone full screen.
He's intimidation. Like he's the opposite way of Zangief. Like Zangief intimidates you and Karin intimidates you, but it's just Zangief walking towards you, where it's Nikali dashing towards you.
Right. So next we have your boy.
It's Ken. Kenneth Masters.
Shoryuken.
Finally, Ken is back and flashy and cool, and he ain't no lame Street Fighter 4 Ken with stupid hair.
I think he's pretty ridiculous in this game.
Everyone's pretty ridiculous in this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ken is ridiculous.
It's when I start to think he has
damage.
He has damage. One of the few characters to have a true reversal without meter. So
that's the key point.
Yeah.
Without meter,
he can just put reversal in. A good V trigger. Like you have to come into, Garrett. That has to be said, but it still does ridiculous damage when you're in it. There's another point I wanted to make.
Unique V-skill.
Dive kick.
Takes meter.
It does take meter, but the fact that a Shoto has a dive kick
is kind of insane. If you don't know what the time means, he's talking about EX Tatsu.
Yeah, because that thing is hard. There's no way you can anti-air it unless you've got that's hard to anti-air. He goes up and then it's literally just straight down.
Yeah.
The
target combo,
more than one. Yeah, the medium hug and the medium fist.
His V skill dash.
Yep.
His
overheads. He's one of the few characters to have more than one overhead.
And they're really good in this.
They are really good in this game. Yeah.
Anti-airs, he's got his uppercut, he's got crouch fish, he's got stand medium kick, that's actually really
good, yeah.
He has a good fireball game because if he's going to other fireball games, as Sam says, he's got a dive kick, he's got his dash.
Also, I mean, I know his fireball is punishable on hit. I know that's difficult to do, but it's punishable on hit. But when you're mid-screen or full screen away, it doesn't really matter. No. He's just able just to kind of zone you, and you can't jump in because his uppercut is truly, you know, he will just beat you out.
And unless you tool assisted, you ain't going to be punishing every time on hit.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so now we have... We have the eye in the forehead. We have that boy Charlie. Sonic! Boom! Yeah. So, his good points.
Frame traps.
Frame traps.
Frame traps.
He might be the best for edge frame traps. I think his so many of his normals are plus. It's insane. Like forward hard kick. You dare press a button, I'll be pressing jab.
Medium punch.
Yeah, I'll be pressing jab.
Crack medium button.
I'll be pressing jab.
Spin side.
I'll be pressing jab. There is
we could go on.
Seriously, anything he does, he can just jab afterwards, and it will counter you.
Yeah. A very versatile super.
One of the best because it combos off a jab. Which, I mean, I know a lot of characters can do, but the way he does it, because his jab is quite good, it's so viable. It's such, you know, someone with something jab spin side super.
And then damage and stun is good.
Yeah, I'd say it's good to very good.
Yeah.
An air grab. One of the characters to have an air grab. That that kind of
decent overhead.
Decent overhead.
Nice target combos.
Yeah.
He's got like
some of the best normals and lots of options because obviously he's got a command normals.
The only reason he's kind of like not into our upper echelon as some people would put is anti-air's inconsistent.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good.
Actually, no, they're very good, but they're inconsistent.
The worst thing for me is the wake up.
Yeah, he just doesn't have one. He has V reversal and V trigger, but they can get B in it.
Like we were playing earlier, and Sam was playing Chun, and I was playing Nash, and
there ain't no escape.
No, and that's not just that game alone. Like EX flashing gets beaten out so easily.
Yeah, and also the fact that you'll lose the meter.
Yeah.
Which means you have to sit there and block and take mix-ups. I mean, his dash game is pretty good to escape, but if you know he's in the dash, you just sweep.
Yeah.
And that's,
sorry, I forgot to mention it, like the teleports.
Oh yeah, God, yeah. A V trigger, one of the best.
One of the core. It's my favorite V trigger.
Also, it does do hella damage if you get it in the right combo.
Yeah.
Right. Now we're on to top 6. So for those who can actually are smart, would know who the top 6 is already. But we're going to go for number 6, which is Rue.
Yeah, Rue. Wow, this guy is hard to place because in the right hands, he can't be beaten.
He's that character which, give the game 2 or 3 years, will be god tier.
Yes.
Because how can you give someone a move which negates other moves and not call that character ridiculous?
I think they've had to be so careful with the parry because it's like another example. Like earlier on, we were playing the parry frames. It ain't no third strike.
No.
Like obviously in third strike, it's more skill to it rather than just tap a button.
Yeah.
But if you get it right, you're going to punish them.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, it's like you got to be so fast.
Watch Daigo with the parry. He really makes people hurt. He really does combos which you go.
That's hard though.
Yeah, I mean it's hard, but it's the fact that it's doable. The fact that it's there.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we said. He could. In years to come, he's going to be top.
Yeah, I mean, and then obviously for stuff that we can do nowadays, good best projectile in the game.
I'm going to say pound for pound.
Yeah.
Best damage and stun.
Yeah, I mean, for ease of use.
Yes.
Versus damage and stun, he's definitely the best.
Yeah.
Other characters do more damage and stun, but it's definitely harder to do.
Anti-air.
Anti-air, some of the best in the game.
Best feature in the game.
And Tatsu.
Sorry, not the best feature in the game.
Yeah.
One of the best features.
Tatsu's just a bit meh.
Yeah.
It's just meh. But yeah, I mean, he is an absolute stun machine.
If you like playing Ryu zoning, you still got him.
Yeah. I mean, it's harder in this game, but it's doable.
Because everyone finds it harder.
Yeah.
He can still.
Everyone has full screen moves to go over it.
If you like play offensive, it's still right.
Yeah, because that medium punch. Ridiculous.
Yeah. This is why Street Fighter 2 players are doing well. This is why third strike players are doing well.
Yeah.
That's why 4 players are doing well.
Yes, true. Very true.
Ryu is one of them. He's got over fine.
Right, now we're getting on to the girl.
I'm not even
the British lady.
I know we're British though, but I can't even talk about this character without getting fuming.
Cammy, right? Where should we start? Another character with a legit wake up and proper anti-air.
Without meter.
Without meter.
Just like Ryu can.
I'm going to say this because Common Fiend said something interesting recently. He said that the Kali was the best character to start off with. I disagree. The best character to start off with is Cammy.
Good warp speed.
Great warp speed, yeah.
Easy combos.
That's the biggie.
Yeah.
The combos are easy.
Just the damage offers combos is good.
Yeah.
The good stuff.
Easy crush counter combos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good normals. Just you don't have to think.
Some,
you press
some of the best normals.
Yeah. Stand.
Crouch medium punch, stand light kick, stand jab. Oh, that was something for Ken. I know we're going back, but Ken's jab is pretty good. Cammy's jab, stand jab is ridiculous.
Yes. And I think the only reason, like, because we thought long and hard about kind of Cammy and Ken kind of have similar games. Yeah. Like, well, Ken's got Hadouken, I accept that. But Cammy did everything that Ken can do just easier. You know how you were saying...
And does more damage.
Like how you were saying that Ken's got an EX dive kick.
Yes.
Well, Cammy got an EX dive kick.
Cammy's got an actual EX dive kick, yeah. Yeah, it's the fact that she can be played two ways, which is lame and boring and anti-air and push counters.
I thought Cammy played one way. You know what I'm gonna say. Scrubby as balls.
Oh, she can play scrubby as balls. Watch Kazunoko for that. But I mean, yeah, the definitely, because I think what makes her so good is she can just suddenly switch it up. Like she's going ham in your face, forward hard kick, jabs and stuff. Yeah. And then she can
I've got the life lead.
And then she can just lean back.
Yeah.
Medium kicks and uppercuts, and then you just die from just being poked to death.
Yeah. Just like just like Ryu as well. She can just. It's multiple ways she can be played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So next up we have
the mighty Bison.
What should we? Where to start?
Okay. You know what I'm going to start off by saying with Bison is yes, Capcom, you finally got this character right to where he's better than what he was in Ultra Street Fighter 4 without being a scrubby arsehole.
Yeah.
No more mashing out light kick and putting scissor blocks on. He's actually got different moves. He is a true boss character.
It's the way I'd always imagined Bison.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't even get mad because this is like as ridiculous as he is.
Yeah, because I mean, we should just say what's ridiculous. His specials are they are ridiculously good.
B-skill, have the projectile back.
Yeah, and that goes mega fast. His normals are incredible.
Hard kick.
His dash is incredible. Some of the best crush counters in the game.
Yes.
And maybe the most damage and most stun. Maybe.
In V, sorry, if he combos into V trigger, then his potential to do the damage is the highest.
Yeah.
But he doesn't find it as easy as other characters.
Yeah, like Cammy.
Yeah. He's still got the head stomp.
Yeah.
But it's not as annoying as free. Obviously in V trigger you've got the cross up stuff.
Yeah, which is dirty.
Obviously the worst warp speed in any Street Fighter game in history.
If you're walking with him, you're doing it wrong.
Just like Makoto, you're doing it fucking wrong.
Yeah, just dash, because that dash has invincibility frames. Woo.
But I will say, Capcom, actually, I think out of all the characters you brought over from 4 and previous iterations, along with Ken, the one you've got it right with is Bison.
Yeah, you definitely have him right, and he's pretty good.
Damn good.
And now we're getting on to top 3.
Oh, but he's still not the best out of Shadowloo.
Oh,
actually, he's nowhere near the best out of Shadowloo.
Yeah, nowhere. So next we have that donut eating Birdie.
The zoning grappler.
Yeah,
who can press any button he wants.
He has the 3rd best set of normals in the game. That's why he's number 3 on the list. His normals are ridiculous. Some of the best specials in the game. No one's gonna get out of Dolphin Dive. No one's escaping.
Well, it's the fact that even if you do, by which I mean you jump back, you still can't punish the bugger.
No, you have to
get it. Because Birdie's only character who can do that.
Oh! You have to dash underneath, and obviously, if he picks the shorter one, you're gonna get done. It's just another mix-up. Yeah. A good command grab. His command grab actually is actually pretty decent. Like, damage-wise is insane.
A good 2-piece medium punch to medium punch to headbutt is that damage.
He does do maybe minus Ryu, maybe the best V skill. The can and the banana are actually insane.
Yes, they are.
They are actually insane.
And that's what allows him to be played like. Yeah. All they do, banana on the ground. Oh, he's jumping. Chain grab.
Well, he doesn't have to chain grab, just like crouch medium punch.
Yeah. And
he does.
Anti-airs for a grappler are scary for how consistent they are.
Great range normals and great overhead. I mean, what can we say? Well, actually, there is one thing to say. The reason why he's only 3rd is he doesn't have a true wake up. Well, he has a semi wake up, but that depends on what the opponent is doing to you.
I'm going to make a statement now. It's going to seem so crazy, but
do it.
Listen to theory.
Do it.
He's the most unorthodox grappler in the sense that he's a zoner.
Oh yeah, completely.
But by our tier list, he's the best grappler in Street Fighter history.
Completely. He is insane.
Fang.
Right, now we're going to get on to top 2.
Yeah, so just to clarify those ones, so Ken through to Bison were at A.
Yeah.
Birdie A+.
Yeah.
Now S. S tier.
And now it's that.
I shall intoxicate you with my beauty.
Give me that. There you go.
Walk speed
Insane.
it's like you're playing a glitched game on tools. His walk speed is.
It's like he's playing Turbo and everyone else is just playing 2.
Yeah. You don't need no dash.
He doesn't need to dash. It's insane.
It's like you're in the Matrix.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah, jab.
Yeah. Well, minus Dhalsim. I'm talking about the range of normals. Dhalsim and probably Birdie. The range of his normals are actually insane.
Yeah. So
with the claw, of course.
Yeah. So Vega does reach further than Birdie.
Yeah.
But I agree with Simon. It's because Birdie will actually take out Vega at the same distance.
Yeah.
So that's why it feels like Birdie.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, to me, I only see only one weakness with Vega. No wake up, including super.
But the thing is, if you're getting knocked down with Vega, you're playing him wrong.
Yeah. Because you should be in and out of that ass constantly.
Yeah, exactly. You should never climax. You should just be in and out for the whole 2 rounds. No premature. Don't ever be prematurely ejaculating. You gotta be in and out for the whole 2 rounds.
You know you came for this for no PG tier list on there.
But it's just so true. It's so true.
Two stances.
2 stances, and we should say a character like Vega having a command grab with that walk speed is actually kind of broken.
Yeah. At the minute, he's not like I think characters like obviously Dhalsim. He's always gonna be there. Dhalsim, Fang, and Birdie at the minute have been playing like the most frustrated.
Yeah.
But can Vega be played the most frustrating? Yes.
There's nothing you can do.
What can you
jab and medium punch and fierce? I mean, with the claw arm, there's nothing you can do. And then once you've been frustrated enough, it's claw off and command grab. Because of course you're blocking.
Yeah. There's only one character I can see contesting Vega. And let's talk about that lady who's always top of the tiers.
Always. It does. You know what? Only one game was she belittled.
Okay.
And wasn't top.
Yeah. Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Okay. Disclaimer, hear me out. Chun-Li is better in this game than she is in Third Strike. But hold on!
She completely is.
It's only because the characters in this, the characters in Third Strike aren't as good as the characters in this.
As the whole roster in a
Exactly. So they can kind of contend with her in this game.
Yeah.
But as a character, she does everything she does in Third Strike, but better. Walk speed.
Insane, yeah.
Frame traps.
Yeah, that's different to Third Strike. You know, you can't combo medium to medium. Well, guess what? You can Street Fighter 5.
Combo jab, medium, crouching medium, lightning legs. And lightning legs, safe and block.
What the fuck?
Ridiculous.
It's insane. A proper wake up.
V-trigger.
Yeah.
Overhead combos in V-trigger.
And also V-triggers. It's easy to get.
Yeah.
Easy to use.
The
little
crouching medium punch.
Yeah. And if you're a zone with fireballs, that is a scary ass place to be. I want to throw it.
Well,
you best not fucking throw it.
By the time you've done this, she's already walked towards you.
Yeah, and then
no,
and V-trigger.
She's a scary lady.
Oh, she is really scary. Like, stand jab to grab is insane.
Yeah.
The tiger knee, lightning legs in the air. That's just a dive kick, which she can combo into.
Constant pressure.
Constant pressure, because the normals are ridiculous.
That's what Chun-Li is in this game. Is the fact that she can pressure you to high heaven or just walk away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She can be played lame as balls.
Yeah.
Because her jump back and her walk back is so fast.
Lightning legs, unpunishable.
Yeah.
So unblockable.
Yeah. Obvious.
Yeah. Koken.
Yeah.
Unpunishable.
And also, she can do resets with it because she's plus after the Koken.
Air grab.
Stand
medium punch anti-air.
Yeah.
Hard kick anti-air.
Yeah, that back hard kick is actually pretty
EX,
insane.
lightning legs anti-air.
Yeah.
Jab anti-air.
Back first.
Light kick anti-air.
Or she doesn't even have to contest you, she can just walk back. Yeah, she has so many options.
Yes. So many options.
Yeah.
In and out. Waiting and baiting.
Waiting and baiting.
In and out of your ass.
Yeah, she is. And she's loving it. She's having a great time.
Loving every second.
Yeah.
So guys,
Yeah, that was it.
that was a tip. Let us know your thoughts.
Yeah. Now, we all agree on who's number 1, but you may disagree on who's, I don't know, 14th and 15th. So, leave it down in the comments below. Leave your, preliminary tier list.
Yeah, and obviously if Chun-Li isn't top, just leave.
Yeah, just go kill yourself.
I would feel that's option. Just leave. Some like, no. Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Right. I hope you enjoyed another tier
Yes.
list from the gamers, and we shall see you guys soon.